Hello friends, welcome back. My name is Kay and today we are going to be recapping episode 3 of Survivor 42. Now, I know I said this last week, but I really mean it this time. This was my favorite episode of the season so far. That tribal council, holy shit. I am super ready to talk about it with y'all. Make sure you are subscribed below just so you can stay tuned. Now, let's begin. So this episode starts off with the Taku tribe coming in after the last tribal council. We see that Maryanne had actually revealed to her other tribe mates that she had found the extra vote advantage. She just literally just opened up the piece of paper and told everybody hey, everybody, look at all the advantages I have in the game that I can use against you. Hello. My first question when watching this was why? My second question was why? My third question, you guessed it, was why? Why would you just tell people this for no reason? I don't understand why people just go around and give up all this information about themselves. Hello? Hopefully this all ends up working out for Maryanne, but we'll just have to see. And while idol hunting, Maryanne also discovers her tribe's beware advantage. What do you know? She gets the quirky phrase to say, she loses her vote until it's said, yada yada yada, you know the vibes. I'm just super happy that Maryanne is getting all this love and all these rewards on the island though. Love that for her. Back at the Vati tribe, Daniel asked Mike if he could borrow his advantage for a second just so he can read it over. Tell me why this fool goes and loses the idol. He loses somebody else's freaking idol. What? This is actually super funny because Daniel is just so arrogant about it too. He's just
dude, you didn't even give me your idol.
And Mike is
what the fuck, man? Yes, I did.
Daniel does eventually find the idol, but at first he doesn't find the paper that lists the advantages and all the rules on it. And Mike is hello, where's the rest of it? And Daniel's just oh, you don't need that other half of it. What the hell? This man Daniel is so chaotic. This man is a hot ass mess and I'm kind of here for it, alright? We get to the challenge, which starts in the ocean just like a lot of Survivor challenges, only this time the waves are huge today. They look absolutely brutal. Everybody is just struggling to simply swim, except for Jonathan. Apparently the ocean is no match for Jonathan, okay? He is beasting through this waves and literally carrying his whole team to victory. Even on land, Jonathan beasts through the sandbag part of the challenge, winning for his team and bringing the Taku team to victory. I'm so happy they won. They're probably my favorite tribe right now, even though this one probably put a big target on Jonathan's back. This challenge is so brutal that production actually tells the teams to skip over the ocean part and just do the second half of the challenge on land, which has never been done on Survivor before. The teams finish carrying out the challenge and the Ika tribe is able to pull out the win, sending the Vati tribe to tribal council. After the challenge, Chanelle and Omar are selected to go to the Extra Vote Island together. While at the island, we see Chanelle tell Omar that she cannot lose her vote this week. No matter what, she needs to have a vote. This causes Omar to want to risk his vote when they're given the choice at the end, as he's assuming, okay, Chanelle was serious, she's going to want to protect her vote. But as we see, Chanelle actually ends up risking her vote too. And with both of them risking their vote, that actually means that neither of them will have a vote. And especially Chanelle, for this next upcoming tribal that she'll have, voteless. I don't know. I'm trying to logically think of why Chanelle would take this risk, especially after verbally telling Omar that she wasn't going to do it. They know that they might risk their vote. So I really can't say what Chanelle was thinking there. I can't see the logic. If anybody sees it, please let me know. Back at the Vati camp, Lydia and Jenny's names are the main ones that are being tossed out. Chanelle really wants to vote out Lydia, but she doesn't even know if she's going to have her extra vote or if she'll even have a vote at all. So right now, everybody's just trying to scramble to figure out how they're going to make this happen. We make it to tribal, and at first, things are flowing pretty smoothly. We get to the votes, and at first, there is a tie between Jenny and Lydia. This causes everybody to to revote, and again, there is a tie between Jenny and Lydia, meaning that the votes are deadlocked. And now the tribe must unanimously figure out who to save and who to vote out. The only thing is that since Mike and Chanelle don't have a vote, they can't make the choice. It is only up to Hai and Daniel to choose who to vote out. Damn, y'all, this is getting crazy. Daniel immediately tries to blame his whole vote on Chanelle, and Chanelle is not having it. I mean, he throws her under the bus hard, and he says that she is the one to blame for his bad decisions. Ugh, dating this guy must be the worst. Now, Mike, Lydia, and Chanelle, none of them trust you, so good job, Daniel. I mean, Daniel has to be one of the most spineless players I've ever seen on Survivor. I'm actually kind of loving it, though. I mean, it's not boring, right? Hai, on the other hand, is loyally standing beside his friend Lydia. He decrees that no matter what, he is not voting Lydia out. He doesn't care if it has to go to Rocks. He doesn't care if he has a chance to go home. He's not doing it. That's what real loyalty looks like, y'all. After hearing this, resident jellyfish Daniel decides to flip-flop over and vote out Jenny, making Jenny the first person voted out of her tribe. So long, Jenny. I hate to see you go, but I do love that my girl Lydia is still in the game. So what did you all think of that crazy ass tribal council? And what did you think of Daniel's chaotic gameplay? Let me know in the comments below. I feel like these episodes just keep on getting better and better, and I'm super excited to see how the rest of the season is going to play out. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.